Hi guys, my name is Pete and this is Trading Kitchen. It's Monday, so like every Monday, let's start with a weekly overview. Looking for some good opportunities to trade. So as usual, let's start with S&P. Um, so basically, we are on a bearish, on a clear bearish downtrend. All the buyer dominance are destroyed. Okay, so after this, when price broke this support, okay, on my point of view, we are bearish. Obviously, there is another one very important dominance, which is this one. Okay, that price refused. Okay, last week. No, the 2 weeks before, 2 weeks ago, and so I mean, yes, probably we are now retesting this zone. So now price will go to grab all the liquidity that it needs to try to break another time this level. So here there is a lot of volume, okay, and here as well. So I suppose that now price will move to retest this imbalance, okay, this empty zone, as you can see, where is a lot this huge volume concentration. Okay, so I suppose that now price will retest the zone and try to break to test this support zone again. Okay, this one. Okay, so this is for the S&P. Um, Let me draw the Fibonacci. Yes. Okay. No. Just see this. Where is the 75 of this range, and it's perfectly on the support zone. So this will be another time a very important level that price will test. Maybe this week, maybe the next week. Okay, but I suppose this week. Uh, okay, so let's move forward. And what about Forex? So Euro GBP. Well, here the scenario is pretty much clear. Okay, we are on a clear bearish environment, but as you can see, after this big impulse, okay, price start to consolidate. Okay, so I create this channel. But what does it mean? Means that buyers uh, try to conquer the market. Okay, so from this point, a lot of buyers came into the game, and what does it mean? Price hit this supply and make this huge impulse, okay, breaking this structure, which is uh, our last seller's dominance. Okay, so this is a very very clear bullish momentum, okay, that suggests us that we are probably market is probably beginning a huge bullish trend. So we are close to a trend reversal here. What does it mean? That we must wait for the price to retest this zone again. Okay, and wait here for a clear pattern, okay, for a trigger, which could be this one, okay. So I will wait for the price to reach the zone again, okay, and precisely this zone from the 61.8 of FEB to this support, okay, just because this huge week it's a liquidity grabbing, okay, stop loss hunting, okay. So price, the institutional already have already taken all the liquidity here, okay. So I suppose that sellers try to go testing this zone, okay, and then buyers will come again to uh, to 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 take control of this asset, okay. So I will wait for the price to reach the zone and wait for a clear signal on the 15 minutes or 5 minutes time frame, okay. For me the clear signal is this pattern as well, okay. So I mean, after a bearish trend, signal of strength, retest, make a new low, new high, and then retest it to the 75 of FEB of this range, okay. So I will draw it here, okay, 75 of this range. So I will set a buy limit order here, okay. Obviously here the target will be huge here, okay. So around this, before this value area, okay, here, okay. So this is a very good, could be a very good trade because we have risk reward, a huge risk reward ratio. Okay, let's move forward. USDCAD, the same situation, but on a bearish review, okay. So in this case, this was the last buyer dominance that we have, that price strongly destroyed here, okay. So now price will going to retest this zone again. So we draw a Fibonacci, so from this range, and I just wait for the price to reach this zone, okay, to looking for another good opportunity for to sell, okay. So more or less here, stop loss will be above this high, and in this case risk reward will be, sorry, the target will be at least this one, okay. Just because price already tested this zone, we will be bearish in the middle, on a middle term view, okay. Obviously this is price on a long-term perspective is consolidating, because we have this seller dominance on a very long term, okay, that is destroyed, okay, so invalidated, Okay, so what does it mean? It means that price will probably move here again to retest for the same reason, the 75, okay, and finally begins a huge trend, okay, on a bullish perspective. Okay, but for this week and maybe the next week, I just want to see the price to retest the zone, make this pattern, okay, and we can go short, okay, and eventually let's see what we can do for the next week when price will break the zone, okay. uh, if price will break, if price breaks the zone, okay, we must wait. I mean, I want to see a rejection, a huge rejection of the zone, because probably here we have liquidity, okay. But could be also a trend confirmation, okay. So price will not going to retest the zone and go to make new highs for this year. Okay, I mean new highs above this high. Okay, USD GPY, here we are very bullish. Okay, price try to break this dominance. Okay, but it was not able to do that. Here price market rejecting this level, so new high, same situation, tried to break this dominance but it was not able to. Okay, so now price, I mean, the bullish trend is clear, but the momentum, okay, the momentum was not so strong. I mean, the bullish momentum, because price is consolidating here. Okay, so what does it mean? That we have to wait, looking for demand zone, probably here. Okay, and if we take volume profile fixed range here, we're going to see that here probably, I suppose, because yes, this POC, which is already mitigated here with this week, so probably will not be strong. Probably price will go here, okay, and retest this level. But until we will see the price below this buyer dominance, we cannot short, okay, on a long-term perspective. So I will wait for the price to reach this zone, okay, make this impulse and go short. But we will talk about this maybe next week or 2 weeks, 2 weeks later. But for this week, what I suppose price could be is a retesting of this level, okay, because it made a new high, okay, retest this level. So we take Fibonacci, sorry, let me remove drawings. So we take this Fibonacci on this range, and I will wait for the price to retest this zone. Okay, this is not so clear because we have also a lot of liquidity here. Okay, so be very careful to open a trade here, just because, as you can see, we have a long wicks here. So what does it mean? That above the zone there is a lot of liquidity. Okay, that probably must be mitigated yet. Okay, just to we have to keep to double check USD Japanese yen, euro, Australian dollar. So after a huge bearish trend, okay, now price is ranging here. Okay, but made a new high. So what does it mean? That probably now price will retest the 75 of FIBO and try to make new highs again. And here we have a lot of volume, as you can see from the volume profile. So I just wait for the price to retest the zone to go long again. Okay. Euro USD, same situation. Yeah, my personal opinion, not do not short euro. Okay, for this week, even if now is going to retest. Okay, so probably we're going to test again this level, but euro is very very strong. Okay, right by now. So all the pairs, all the currencies in all the pairs, euro is very very strong. So I will not sell euro. Anyway, well, the new high is not so clear here. Okay, and even the trend reversal was not completed. Okay, just because I want to see the price breaking this seller dominance. Okay, so when price will be here, I will consider a long-term perspective, obviously. But just want to retest the zone and let's see what's happened. Here we have a huge supply zone. Okay, so this will be a very good level to keep monitored and yeah, let's see. Well, let's see what will happen here. Okay. Last one, GBPUSD, and okay, so here we have a huge downtrend. Okay, now I suppose the price we're going to retest. So we are bearish. Okay, we are bearish until we will see the price testing this zone, which is, sorry, let me draw volume profile, fix a range. So let's draw a fixed range of this range and the volume profile of this range. And as you can see here, we have a huge volume zone, this high volume nodal. And so I suppose that on a very long-term perspective, price is going to retest the zone and then who knows, try to probably go long or on breaking the zone, retest and go short anyway. Let's see. But I suppose the price is keep is try to go into to test the zone. We don't have new eyes. Yes, price broke this seller dominance, but it is not enough to consider a long term to consider a long trade on a long term perspective. Okay, just want to see price breaking this zone. Okay, until that I'm short. Okay, so looking for short, we're here. Okay, just because it's below the 75 of this range. Okay, so following the bearish